Oh, yeah. What's she doing? I first learned about my brother being different from me, I think, probably when I was younger.
I always knew that I never wanted Cameron to feel bad for who he was or feel as if there was something wrong with him.
I thought he was just, really weird. Like, he came out really weird and turned out that way, but it's not what actually happened.
You believe in God?
Yeah, good job.
Since I have a brother that has autism, I figured that I can help more than one person. I decided to do lunch pails about 2 years ago because I learned a lot from having a brother that has autism.
So, how does it feel being Cameron White's brother?
Well, sometimes I'm embarrassed, sometimes I'm great with it. I like it. He acts normal to me,
Is that your favorite song?
so I don't see him having autism at all.
Please knock it off. What? You can't do that.
Hey, Kim.
You're not romantic.
What's up, Kim?
I'm good.
Ready for home run in?
Yes.
Yeah?
Stop.
Before I knew Cameron, I heard all about him. Like, he'd go over and say hi to them every day at lunch. And then once I got to know Cameron, I liked him right away. He's so hilarious, like everyone said.
Tell when we came here last time, they were playing like 70s or 80s music, and Cameron knew all the words. He was dancing and everything. Tell it was his favorite. I knew I wanted to keep hanging out with him. He was my favorite kid in Best Buddies last year, so we took him out to Home Run In over the summer, and we've been in contact a lot since then. So I'm always like checking my phone for whenever Cameron emails me. They're so funny. I love talking to him. He's a fun kid to hang out with always.
He's really fun. Like when we went out to lunch, he was super happy, and it's just like if you're like in a bad mood, he's just always like laughing, and it's funny, and it makes you like happy. It can definitely like change your attitude and like make you be happier. Like in the hallway, he'll like run down the hall just to say hi to you. Like having someone so excited to see you is like nice. Yeah.
I'll say it. Hi, you guys got a... Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's up, Cameron?
What's wrong with you?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Give me a hug. A real hug. A touchy kind of hug.
I'm getting bigger.
Yeah, I know, but give me a hug. Give me a real hug.
Bigger.
No real hug?
Yeah.
When he came to you, he wasn't, communicating. Yeah.
We started using the Picture Exchange Communication System, better known as PECS. What we tried to do was to get him to associate by use of pictures. Since you are not talking to us, you're not communicating with us, we got to know what's going on in your mind, so let me know by way of pictures. And the pictures went from pictures and words on the pictures. Mm-hmm. And then after a while, he was not in need of the pictures anymore because he started to read. Mm-hmm. And he would read the pictures. And then the pictures and the words went from him using them totally to communicate to just like a backup. Mm-hmm. It's like if he didn't know how to form a complete sentence, just coming to me and talking to me, he'd form it on the PECS sentence strip first. Mm-hmm. Then he would read it. Mm-hmm. But then after a while, he didn't need that anymore. He just needed like a cue, and we'd always stop, but I want, or I would like, or may I. And that would just boost him, and he'd go from there.
I want some.
Yeah, right. And we just tried to get him to go. He was so shy and so timid. As the years go on, you pile on these success stories. And he was just like my success story of that era. You know what I mean? He was like, I know he can do it. I can see beyond the fact that he's shy and he's timid. Once he finally learned to write his name, because he wasn't writing, well, of course you understand, he wasn't writing his name. He was barely talking. And it wasn't that language was not there. Right. It was there. Mm-hmm. It's just that he had not formulated how I'm going to use this to get what I need, to make myself fit into this world, to communicate with people, So once we got over that little hump, it was just amazing how he went from that shy little boy to everybody in the school knew him. You know, you were like the most amazing parents. And I would tell you guys that, and you'd be like, well, but you don't know. What you guys brought to the table, you didn't see that all the time.
How does that make you feel to know that you have reached a child so deeply and profound that...
Isn't that something?
How does it make you feel?
Amazing. It's amazing.
Oh,
it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's like everything is a teachable moment. So you use that and you expound on it in whatever way you can. Not just sitting here babysitting. Right. Everything we do with them is leading to something.
Exactly.
Every little thing. One parent wants to know why is his child learning to make sticks and circles, because guess what? These sticks and circles, like I taught Cameron, this circle is now an O, but you put a line on this side of it, you got a lowercase b. Mm-hmm. You put a line on this side, you got a lowercase d. Mm-hmm. So these circles and sticks become what? Letters. Right. And these letters become words. Mm-hmm. And these words become sentences. And then before you know it, you're writing a story, right, Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I look back on remembering him as a freshman when he came in. Instantly, everyone loved him. He's very approachable. People want to help him out. One area of growth that he's really seen is in his ability to communicate. He's compelling. He's compelling. Being with him for 2 years and then being away from him for 2 years, I was drawn back to see how he's doing. So as far as how he's affected my life, he's absolutely stuck with me. And I can't say enough good things about him. I wish him the best in life.
Okay, so Coach, you coached Cameron White last year. How has he improved over the years?
Oh, he's tremendously. I mean, he interacts with the kids more. He's involved in the game more. He understands now that he needs to take the ball to the basket. Some of the specific rules and things, and specifically dribbling, consistently, and going after rebounds and being aggressive. He's still having a hard time with, but he's playing the game much more actively than he had when he first came out.
Were you at the Special Olympics tournament when Cameron scored 24 points, I think?
I sure was. I watched every point go in. It was pretty amazing. It was one of those games where it was Cameron's night, and ended up getting lots of baskets, and was participating the entire time, and pretty much an unstoppable night for Cameron.
Thank you very much, Coach.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So tonight's your big game. How many points are you going to score?
100.
Hi, my name is Cameron White. I'm not defined by the label as the autism. I'm limitless. I can do whatever. Put my mind to. I have autism, but autism doesn't have me.
I have died.
Working harder.